Up, Michael here. Having just completed Alan Wake Remastered, and having before that played Quantum Break and Control. I'm reading while I'm talking. It's broken. My brain doesn't work right sometimes. Having played Control before that, I don't want to burn through Remedy's. I'm already burning through it, but I don't really want to burn through Remedy's catalog right away. So I'm going to save Alan Wake a little bit, Alan Wake 2, and I'm going to try The Order 1886. I've heard some interesting reviews of this game. I think it was one of the PS4 launch titles, but it's supposedly pretty good. It's supposed to be like a third-person shooter, and it's got its problems. It's got its bumps and warts and stuff, but I don't know. I'm going to try it out. If it sucks, I'm going to throw it out the window, but I don't know. Might as well try it. Hi, Arthur. Hey, Mrs. Muss. Hello, hello, hello. So, let's get started. Let's see how this thing works. Settings, real quickly. Difficulty medium, aim assist, sure. Subtitles, no. I don't know what we're gonna do as far as extras. Photo mode. Well, that's a good sign. How the hell do we use this? Okay. And we're back. Thanks for coming back, y'all. Hi, Oda. Hi, George. And let's see what this game's all about. I have no idea what to expect other than I've seen, like, I know what it looks like, kinda. I know it's got, like, a really grand soundtrack already. Being that it's a new game, moderators, let me know if you can't hear my voice, if the game's too loud, my voice is too loud, whatever. What the hell is going on?
Wake up, friend. We've given up the ghost now, didn't we? Let's see another rant.
Huh. Okay, thank you, Arthur. It's made by Ready at Dawn, I think is the name of it. I don't recognize them from anything else. Hey, look, it's the old school handcuff style. They were just giving me a bath or what?
I was just getting started. Not to worry. We'll come back and have another go later, eh?
Like, me neither.
Get up. Up you get.
So I'm hoping this is pre-telephone. So I'm hoping this will be the first game in 3 games where they're not constantly calling me. Well, I should say in 6 games. I don't know how long it's been since I've been away from a telephone. Hello, welcome back, Rugs. I mean, so far this looks cool. Graphics look decent. Music is definitely hitting. No phone. I just need a break from the phone. Ever since really like RoboCop, right? Like RoboCop, Mafia, Control, Quantum Break, like, and on and on and on and on. Whoa, look at all that chat. Where the hell did that come from? Okay, we're in jail. I think that's us.
Time for your morning bath, you little.
No. Oh, it's morning bath time. Does that mean you're gonna partially drown me again?
At this rate,
Once a night.
it's gonna last much longer.
The 20th day of November, 1886, in the catacombs of Westminster. Thank you, Arthur Morgan. That makes me feel good.
Was it? Here we go again. You about ready? These things take time. Put him back here.
Yeah, we'll see, George. I have no idea. It's another one that's kind of a risk, but I've taken risks before and it's paid off.
I can do this all day.
Oh, QTE. Okay. Yeah. Give him a taste of his own medicine. Let's do it. Get in there. Take a dip, my friend. The water is nice. Get your face right in it. And you stay there. Ah, okay, that was cool. Yep, this looks great. Considering it's a relatively old game. Oh, I see. I have to get it. Oh, what do I have to do? Press and hold. Okay, I see. Kind of reminds me of, what's his name? Daniel Day-Lewis, a little bit. This is one of the launch, I think this was one of the launch titles for PS4, or one of the early, like, I think it's early PS4 game. Okay, let's walk around, see what we got here. It's feeling pretty good. Oh, that's a weird toilet. Not a toilet. That's for torturing somebody's junk. I'm expecting a very linear experience, which is cool. Careful now. Careful, buddy. There's a little bit of luck. Somebody spent some time on this cinematically. So far, it's pretty. What was that? Foods. Food or gun, maybe? Hey, that's one of those, gun. Cool. Yeah, it's pretty, right? Ah, and this looks familiar, doesn't it? Oh, yes. This will do fine. So this looks like a forward-folding revolver, I think. So instead of the revolver popping out of the side and you're refilling it, you fold forward from the top, I think. That's my guess. To reload, it's going to be like the whole mechanism on the top folds forward, I think. Let's try. How's it work? Yep. Classic. My God, they don't make guns like that anymore. I don't think there's a fold forward gun. The only reason I know that is because we have some really old guns at my parents' house, and one of them is like that. What is this redness? That must be his health indicator, I think. Oh yeah, you don't want to be there. Yeah, it reminds me of Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. You don't want to be in those things. That's not a good place to be. Very vulnerable. What happened to you, my friend? This guy's wicked hurt. He's not having a good time. Bust it. Get going. He's not having a good. Yeah, exactly. He's move it.
Who does that?
You press and hold left and press circle to move to another piece of cover. Okay. Yeah, you may be right, George. Revolver was pretty handy. I honestly don't know. I mean, I think so, but I'm not sure. And I agree, Prague. It's got a similar vibe. But I don't think this is a horror game or a scary game at all. Although, what the hell are they fighting? They're saying shoot it. Truthfully, I have no idea. That does not sound like a human at all, whatever that is. Hope my guy gets a health pack soon, because we're not doing well. I'd like to know his name, too. If his name's Daniel, it's definitely based on Daniel Day-Lewis.
Hands up.
Oh, the bluff.
All right, mate.
I just want to see what the photo mode looks like. How do I do it? Okay, I missed QTE. Let's try that again. I'm all trying to figure out the... It said it disables camera bias. So does it change the way the camera works?
Hands up. All right, mate. Notable.
Thank you. Okay, looks like a legit. All right, we got a legit situation here going.
Not a word. Inside. Close them.
I have no idea yet, Progs. I assume it'll have chapters of some kind.
Let's just talk this through, shall we? You're him, aren't you? The convict everyone's talking about. There's only one way out of here. Walking dead, that's what you are. Gotta wish you never left those catacombs. Such mouth. Fair enough. Fair enough, it's your funeral, not mine. Move.
Let's see if he's right.
Stay sharp. The convicts get in there and kill two of them. That's why we have our orders. Shoot on sight.
He has a gun! He has a gun!
Orders to open fire! Take
Whoa, fellas, whoa!
It is your funeral, after all. Nice one. He was like, what the? There's no bullets in this thing? Whoa. Oh, I see. Okay, that's a cool QTE element that I've never seen before, where you have to actually move the camera a little bit. Yoke him up. Yoke. That sounded like a clean break.
Give yourself up, monsieur. My next shot will not be a warning.
Out here! We had a gunshot! Hurry! This way! All right?
This guy's tough as nails. Nice cold.
Hands where I can see them! The play's over, Galahad. Surrender yourself! Raise your hands now!
Okay, they got some
Raise your
rifles.
Hands up! Gray,
Don't do this!
I said surrender! Hands on your head! You have betrayed our order! No one may escape the penalty!
The order, huh?
Lord Chancellor.
I don't think it's based on real life.
Is dead already.
I don't think so. We'll find out, though. I was kind of thinking he might do that. Seemed like a good escape. Jump off the edge of the building and hope that you live. The Order, 1886. I think I said 1866 like 20 times in the last week, but it's 1886. I don't think it's based on real life, and I don't know what's going to happen at all. This is a total blind playthrough for me.
Come in.
But so far, ooh, I love a thumb hole in a rifle.
I read you, Percival.
Enjoying a stroll in the park, are we?
Nothing quite like a chilly London morning to stimulate the senses.
Chapter 1, always a night.
Your little constitutional, but we have confirmation of multiple
I did see a Mauser-looking gun. Yep. 12th day of October, Waverton House.
And contain the threat. Do you have it in sight?
Okay, so this is kind of a cool shot. Let's see if it works. And can I change the oh, look at it. It has a legit. Look at this. It's got a legit photo mode. I just love the I'm a big fan of thumb holes in rifles like this. That is pretty. Look at this thing. Looks like it has kind of like a shotgun attached to it. And it's London. I like it. They've got the Zeppelins flying around. So this is going to be kind of like maybe a steampunk kind of thing. All right, George, have a great weekend. Thanks for being here while you could. I want to get up close on this thumb hole thing here. That's nice. I know. Damn it. I can't get away from communications. How do I get out of this? Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I'll take that. As long as the radio doesn't ring, I'm pretty good. And I don't care either way, but still, it's pretty funny. All right. There's a good pick to kick things off. Identify the United India House. Okay. Oh, with my eyes?
Right in front of me.
Good. Assess the situation once there and proceed with caution. Did Nicola provide you with armament?
Damn right he did.
Essex M2 Falchion.
Good. The Falchion's secondary ordnance should help. We may
Love
be
it.
pursuing Bedlamites, but they remain civilians. Use non-lethal force whenever possible.
Understood. Are you
Okay.
joining us?
I have a small matter to attend to. I'll find you afterwards.
En route now. Got that out.
Gadad? Was that his name? Gadad? So this is in the past. This is before what just happened. He's part of the Order. And he's being sent to the... whatever it was. How I'm gonna get there? I don't know. Teach me, game. Show me your secrets. So far, I like the angle of the camera. It's nice. Looks like a pretty nice attention to detail with some distant draw views. Yeah, I'm gonna guess eventually we're gonna do something that makes the Order mad enough at us to put us in jail. Put us into the catacombs, so to speak. Okay. Yep, he's gonna do something. We're in someone's attic. I heard that too. We'll see how it goes. I really like the aesthetics. Meet with Igraine. Okay. Okay, so press R3 for things like that. I like how he kind of stops and does things when you let go of the controller. Hey.
Morning.
McFly? Oh, just a regular person, huh? I like regular people. Mysterious disappearances in Whitechapel. The death of a woman found in Whitechapel last Tuesday with 4 stab wounds in her abdomen and bruising on her throat. Somebody discovered her, blah, blah, blah. Hanging on to life, breathing only so slightly. Alright. So there's something going on. Someone was attacked. Guessing that's what I'm going to be running after. Just going to take a look around real quick. Soak in the vibe a little. Can I go in here? The answer is no. Okay. Pretty designs. Feels like a real space. This is all set up to be... It's not like hardcore bland or anything. Some paintings, a little bit of this and that. Right? Introducing Jack the Ripper. Ah, that'd be cool if this was the story of Jack the Ripper. I doubt it. That would be pretty cool. Was Whitechapel the place where Jack the Ripper did his crimes? I've watched a little bit about them, about him, them, whatever it is. This is the Wyndham family, 20th July, 1886, from W. Thompson Studios. This is interesting. What is this? The house is in a bit of a mess. Good day to you too. You know where I'm supposed to be going or what I'm supposed to be doing here, sir? Huh. Oh, it would be cool if they tied in Jack the Ripper. I don't know. I have no idea what to expect. Whatever they had there in the jail seemed either like a very bad person or some sort of monster. A phonograph cylinder. Wax cylinders contain a pre-recorded audio message. Press options and select archive to listen to this. Okay.
It befell in the days of Uther Pendragon, when he was king of all England, and so reigned, that there was a mighty duke in Cornwall that held war against him long time. And the duke was called the Duke of Tintagel.
Definitely, Oda.
And so by means King Uther sent for this duke, charging him to bring his wife with him, for she was called a fair lady, and a passing wise, and her name was called Igraine. So when the duke and his wife were come unto the king, by the means of great lords they were accorded both. The king liked and loved this lady well, and he made them great cheer out of measure, and desired to have lain by her. But she was a passing good woman, and would not assent unto the king. And then she told the duke her husband, and said, I suppose that we were sent for that I should be dishonored. Wherefore, husband, I counsel you, that we depart from hence suddenly, that we may ride all night unto our own castle.
Okay, So the Duke's wife was scared of getting into an uncomfortable situation with the King of England. On this, the 24th day of August in the year 2024. Alright, this is another. So the elevator's broke. It's broke. Hey man, how long until this thing's fixed? Just getting out of here.
Is that all right?
I'm on my way down to the street.
Acknowledge.
I just can't help but look around. It does look like someone's maybe moving out of this building, or it's used as like storage or something. Oh, a little parkour? Really? Oh, this guy's down. I broke the goddamn elevator. It wasn't me, I swear. I think one of the defining factors here, excuse me, it's Saturday, a little froggy. I think one of the defining factors here is going to be combat. Let's see what the combat's like, and I hope I see some soon. It said to try to, try to exercise caution, but
Galahad, Negray, any word from La Hoya?
Negative.
Same here.
what's this guy up to?
He's probably off somewhere gallivanting. Being, well, himself.
I know your concerns, but trust me, he's a good lad.
Did you say so? In any case, I have no time to look for him. I'm assigning the last few constables to their posts.
I think that's pretty cool, Oda.
Why not?
What is this guy doing? He's a little creepy. Was this a bar or something? Where's that guy going? Just want to know. Gibbs chocolate bonbons. That sounds good. I can't do chocolate, but Charles Dickens, A Tale of Two Cities, The Golden Thread on Monday and Tuesday, October 18th and 19th, 86. Publication examined and passed. So they were kind of holding down on what you could do. Okay, so the government might be telling them what they can, what things are acceptable and what are not. Tale of Two Cities is a pretty classic story. I'm glad that they approved that. Everyone should read that or see it or whatever.
But that section of the city is off limits to civilians currently.
Then send a constable there.
No, I cannot do that, sir.
Why not?
Can you at least tell me they're safe?
All I can say is that we've asked everyone to remain inside their homes.
So you've spoken with them?
Not directly.
Okay, it's a
How can you
lockdown.
assure me they're safe?
This guy, what are you doing? Hey, can I help you? Nope, it's not. A butcher, sausage maker, custard powder. I don't even know what that is. Sounds good. All of this looks great.
You need to stabilize your breathing. There.
Alright,
They're much better.
where's the trouble here?
Yes, Constable. That is clearly the case.
Perhaps he needs a glass of water.
This man does not
Want
need
some
to
water?
drink. He has asthma.
Were you a doctor, Mom?
I've seen plenty of people struggle with this condition.
What does it say? To my dearest.
Man needs medical
I think that's a
attention.
K or a T
Unfortunately, Mom,
or
all
both.
medical personnel are currently unavailable.
What the? Government taking control? No way. No way. Yeah, way. It's happened. Folks, you should be inside. I mean, I'm a nice guy, so I'm not really gonna... What's this? Ah, ici on parle français. Here we speak French.
Galahad, see that you cordon off the entire district, and do it quietly. How did you arrive here so quickly?
skill, love.
I must admit, you do move fast for a man of your age.
And not cares to be reminded of his decrepitude by a fair damsel.
My
Excuse me,
lord,
damsel.
This damsel would never be so callous as to do such a thing.
I like the film grain too.
Would you ever?
I'm usually not a big fan of film grain, but it works. It is working for me right now.
Who are the marks?
Bedlamites running amok. Percival thinks it could be a rebel subterfuge. Let's hope you haven't lost your edge.
Remember who trained you?
He was the
Oh,
best
we're gonna do some combat.
in his day.
Was.
You're still pretty good, but I'm better.
All right, let's see who's better.
Hey, Gray, come in.
Acknowledge, Percival.
Multiple escapees spotted at the east entrance of the United India Underground Station. Intercept with caution.
Understood. Come on, Gray. Let's move.
AKA shoot everyone. United India Square in Mayfair. Okay, good. How do I run? It was L3, but it's not doing much. There we go. I'm ready for food. I had like a light... Well, I had a lot for dinner last night, but it was just meat and steamed vegetables, so like... It felt like
Once
a lot
we're inside,
at first,
don't let
but...
anyone else through.
Sure you don't need help,
Eat
love?
the fish ball.
Do you mean a strong man to take control of things?
That's right.
Just stay out of our way. I'd hate for you to get shot by mistake.
Trouble.
Is that a threat?
The usual trigger-happy mercenaries.
The United India Company prefers its minions enthusiastic.
The last thing we need is a band of hired guns causing more havoc. I've told them to remain on lockdown.
Lockdown. It's a word I never want to hear again, other than in gaming. Oh, what's up now? How do I get my gun out? It will not, it has not taught me this yet. Teach me the magic. Music and visuals are on point so far. Story's intriguing me. Let's see how the combat is.
Galahad, take cover!
How do I do that? Oh, circle.
Let's get to work.
What do I do? I don't know how to use any of my guns.
I need to reload.
So can I...
Target down.
And this has got a clip-style magazine. I think there's a gun like this in Red Dead Redemption 2. Yep. Agreed. Agreed. This has got a little Uncharted vibes. How do I reload? You.
I'm reloading.
Let's reload.
Square to reload. Okay.
Move up.
I want to use my big gun. I also want to try some combat. Okay, there we go. We do have typical third-person controls here. Can I loot you? Yep. You got some ammo for me, buddy? Oh no, I don't want your gun. It's trash.
Get out of here. Find some weapons. You too.
I'm trying to think about where I saw this pistol then. The one that hangs over the back really far. Yeah, that's a real...
Let's go, you bloody bastards!
A rifle would be more appropriate.
Oh, rifle time? Okay, boys.
More escapees coming from the alley.
Auto
Someone
rifle,
heading for
so
the
I can just...
atrium.
Atrium? That means... Alright, it's auto, so if I hold down... Oh, it does look like the half automatic. Oh.
Street clear.
What does R1 do? R1's like a blast of some kind? That's cool. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's this?
It's on the stairs. Bobby!
Headshot.
I need to reload.
What did that do? It's got good recoil. Like I kind of like it. It's there's some level of auto aim, but it's not exact. And then when you shoot, it does bounce a little bit. Headshot. Another headshot, I think. Hey, Buster. Checking out this new game. Well, not new to me. What up? It seems to have some form of auto aim. Oh, that's you. I want to shoot my friends. But it's not real apparent yet. I do like the ability to move between cover. That's pretty cool. Where's this dude she's fighting? Oh, there he is.
Escapee neutralized.
The rifle or the pistol? Oda.
I swear I'll blast his head into goddamn mash! Help!
Okay, let's go.
They've locked the door. I can hear more commotion inside. Hurry.
Well.
More bedlamites inside.
Em, I don't know what you want me to do. I see. The rifle.
Stun.
Oh.
Take the shot.
It's a stun gun. That was cool. I agree. The sound effect certainly reminds me. I can't picture what a BAR looks like, but the sound effect definitely nails it. Hey, Leo. And yeah, the shooting is similar to you to Uncharted. I would agree with that.
Izzy! Are you alright?
Damn it!
All good, Leo. Come when you can. Happy Saturday.
Oh, God. They're slaughtering them. Ready?
Just get rid of this scum. Smoke grenades.
Right.
Smoke grenades. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, and they're like classic.
Smoke out! For fuck's sake!
Alright. Let's go.
Oh, fuck!
Look at these idiots. Yeah, we're pushing. Running and gunning. Neutralized.
Oh, stuff it!
Shoot from the hip. I like that. I like shooting from the hip. That's helpful.
The copper's getting closer! Smoke grenade!
Yeah, there's definitely no real. Oh shit! Who's that? That was a quick headshot. That hurt a little bit.
I need to
What'd you
reload.
say?
Enemy down. There were more on the level above.
I know how
We
it
need to get
goes,
up there.
Leo.
Got it!
Yeah, shooting from the hip is the way to do it. C78 auto-loading pistol. The shape of it, the way that it comes back over your wrist, is very unique. I think you're right that... Oh, and thank you, Buster. Thank you for your membership. Or thank you for buying a membership. And Kai the Outlaw got it. Another good shot. Kai's here frequently, so that's nice.
We should clear the second floor.
Alright, so combat's not bad. It's similar to Uncharted, which is...
Everything to your liking
Fine.
thus far?
Quite. Just another ordinary London morning.
Voice acting seems pretty
Indeed.
good.
Although I do hope that was only the beginning.
Character's got a little bit of bloodlust. Alright. Likes battle.
First.
Quiet.
Mate, you think we'll get to shoot a few of them rich folk? Huh? Say no more.
Got a melee sneak attack. He's a great chiropractor. Really good chiropractor. They both could use a little sun, I think you're right. I like that.
I'm reloading.
Just randomly shooting things off the table. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just going for the spray and pray right now. Until I get used to this. Headshot.
Escapee down.
So we think they're prison escapees of some kind, maybe? Nice one. My partner actually does stuff? This is cool.
Room clear.
Exactly, just destroy everything. It's my kind of thing so far. And it's pretty. And this is really cool. I like it a lot. I hope the story stands up. But it does feel very familiar in its storytelling methodology. Kind of like an Uncharted game. And that's fine with me. We did a little parkour. We've done a little shooting.
Ready when you are,
A
Galahad.
little stealth. Damn. Oh, I see. So I can kind of go around the room. That was neat. That was like a breach. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bro. Somebody up here too, I think. Thanks, Leo.
Reloading.
I love how they're talking trash while they're dying. Alright, I'm out.
You two,
Sir.
downstairs. There are civilians who need your assistance.
Yes, sir. Sir,
All right,
General
see what you
Lafayette
got.
is in the next room.
I think it's supposed to be a
You're
hotel.
joking.
Sounds right. Wasn't it the East India Hotel or something like that?
Is there a single woman in this city you won't try to seduce? Oh, is your problem
I
now?
like their accents a lot.
Do try not to lag behind.
Very proper. And they're hitting me right in the heart with those
Lafayette.
thumbhole rifle stocks.
Ah, monsieur. This lady requires my attention.
Marquis, your attention is required elsewhere.
I assure you, mademoiselle, that only the vow of fidelity prevents me from accepting your invitation.
Oh, Marquis, you mustn't leave now.
Unfortunately, my lady, my duty compels me elsewhere.
Oh, oui, oui. I am very sexy.
Most fetching, was she not?
I hadn't noticed.
That is because you are not a Frenchman.
You are the most American Frenchman I have ever known.
I am a lover of liberty, mon ami.
A proper knight must learn to curb his passions.
Without passion, monsieur, a man cannot fight.
We do not fight men, Marquis.
Men, half-breeds, what does it matter? Vive la liberté!
Half-breeds? What does that mean? And did he just call himself an American? Or did he call him an American? I need some more, and I mean, need some knowledge. I need this game to tell me some things right now.
Strange.
I think so too. I think you're probably right.
Let's go.
It's about time.
Oh, she changed guns. She's got something else. What is it? I'm hoping flamethrower, maybe grenade launcher.
Marquis.
It's on your back, lady.
You and Lady Grain take that entrance. I'll go through this one and
The
sweep
London
for any
Underground
remaining
Mayfair.
escapees.
There you go, Progs. Calling it.
Sir.
I kind of want to look it up on a map. Does anybody mind? God, that's bright. Light. So bright for a Saturday. Mayfair, London, England. Let's take a look at this together. I will switch this to this. Nope. This. Mayfair. It's here. This is the neighborhood we're in, apparently. Let's see where it is when we look at. It's just southeast of Paddington, east of Notting Hill. Kensington, I've heard of this area before. Westminster, they were talking about this earlier. The London Aquarium is nearby. Chelsea. Man, I hear these names a lot, but I don't know a lot about them. It's West London, and the station is not called Mayfair. So this is it, right? I mean, I don't know where central London is. It looks like it's central London. So you're thinking that it's a part of London that's not the Mayfair that I'm looking at, maybe? There's Heathrow. Hounslow. I hear so many of these words, but I have no idea. I think Hounslow, there's an F1 team there, I think. Okay. I'll keep this up just in case we need to look at some other locations. But until then, let's get it. Kratos. The Rhino bicycle. Ride like a god. The highest grade only. That's funny. Kratos. I recognize his name from some other game that I played before. Kratos.
Air command to all knights in the vicinity of Mayfair. The Metropolitan Police has finished cordoning off the affected areas. Sentinels are continuing their overhead sweep. We will alert you to any sightings of the escaped station.
Acknowledge.
Some steampunk stuff going on for sure in this. I want to know what a half-breed is. I also want to know what is going on politically in this game right now, because I can't really tell. They definitely have thick old English accents or old British accents. But he mentioned Americans. The French are involved in some way. It is what Google shows. Okay, cool. That's cool. I'd imagine that's the easiest way to design a game scene like this, is just to go and more or less copy or at least make it something similar to something in real life. Nice one, Buster.
Are you making any headway?
I'm in the generator room.
Lafayette and I have decided to split our search.
Oui, mademoiselle. But I have not met any resistance yet.
Oui, madame. Come on, where's the resistance at? I feel like they're going to introduce a type of character to me here that's, if I were to guess, I love this, like, why is there gas burning everywhere? I don't understand the way that we used natural gas back in the past, but natural gas back in the past. Sorry, I don't mean to rap. Parkour. I think they use it a little differently. We'll press X to jump across. In a mean, like a disrespectful way. So we'll see. I know. I think they're talking about Charles when they use that word in Red Dead Redemption 2. And that's not a nice thing to say, because it means that one of his parents, I think one of his parents is black and one of his parents is native. So they call him a half-breed, and it's not a nice thing to say. I am sort of expecting that whatever we saw in the very beginning of the game, where they were fighting whatever that like monster thing was, I'm guessing that's what it's going to be. So more like a mix between a human and something else. Yep. Oh no.
Everyone.
Like
one of our escapees is a half-breed.
Werewolf, maybe? Unexpected. Unexpected. Oh yeah, here the word you used means that you don't have a father, usually. Whoa! Whoa!
Are you near his location?
Whoa!
My route is blocked. It may take me some time to reach him.
Oh, I see. I got a little dodge button here, I see. Where'd you go, you little bum? Werewolf in London. Ow. Oh, 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 Am I dead? No. Death. I really like Werewolf in London. The original one is really, really good. This is exactly what they meant by half-breed. Yep, you're right. They're lycans, so it is a werewolf. I'm gonna chase him down. Oh, maybe I can stun it. Nope. Unable to stun it. Yeah, gotcha. Put him out of his misery. American Werewolf is also a good movie. I haven't seen that one as many times. There's another? Oh, shit. Any smell? Grab. Can I climb up there? I'm aware of Wolfman, I don't quite remember it. I feel like I'm gonna be shooting from the hip a lot fighting these guys. Hey, 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 hey. Good dog. Oh, I got one of them. Or I'm pretty close on one of them. Bye, chump. I'll check it out. I like Anthony Hopkins a lot. Hopkins.
Monsieur, hold on. I'm almost there.
Yeah, just take your time. I'm in no danger here. It's not like I'm in dire need of help. It's cool. Oh, you got me on the side jump there. Yeah, that looked like a headshot all day. Okay, good to know. That one ran away. All right.
What happened?
I slew most of them. The last one got away. Ukraine, I need your arm gun. I'll head up the street level and keep after him.
I knew she had a special
You should go that way
gun.
and hit him off.
Understood.
What did he call it? A op gun? Buster, sounds like you're having a good day. Whoa. Pursue the lichen. Cool, I like how this... I don't know what I expected, but I did not expect werewolves. Or like electro guns. That was kind of cool. So this is an arc induction lance.
We need to press forward.
I know. Let's go. Did you guys see a werewolf? Okay, came through here. Yeah. True. Looks like they do pretty well with loot. I wonder if the knife that he's using to put them out of their misery is a silver knife, because that would do the same thing. It's healing. You better knife it up real quick.
Right.
Yes.
Percival, we've neutralized the threat on our side.
Good.
Threat neutralized.
Managed to capture one of the half-breeds. Rendezvous back at Regent.
Acknowledge. Let's go.
So I want to say, while I'm thinking about it, I like how they're not there's a storytelling style, and I think it's called. I can't remember the name of it, but
Westminster to the catacombs. We'll deal with him later.
it might be called Exposition.
Percival. I thought the Order of Her Majesty's
Once
Royal
this is
Knights
done,
might be
I'll
mixed up in this
finish.
affray.
We had reason to suspect a rebel incursion, Commissioner.
An elementary conjecture. In that event, perhaps this might be of interest.
Whitechapel.
Purely circumstantial, of course.
I call it evidence.
Well, circumstantial evidence can be a tricky animal, my dear Sir Percival. You may think it is pointing at one thing, but shift your point of view slightly, and you may find it pointing in an equally uncompromising manner at something entirely different.
Please, indulge me with your musings, Commissioner.
Well, first the rebellion, and then this Jack and the Ripper murders. And then
Jack
this.
the Ripper.
Strange, don't you think, that Whitechapel has become the epicenter of our recent conundrums? We must examine every clue now, you see?
We meet in council 2 days hence.
Are they
If you
implying
would
that
do us
Jack
the
the Ripper
honor
was a
of
werewolf?
Presenting your findings.
You can expect me at
That'd be
Westminster.
kind of cool.
Over here, sir.
He did take like certain body
Where have
parts.
you been?
Like you think he would
Bloody
take like
London
livers
traffic.
and
Mon Général, what of
Organs
the other
like
half-breeds
that.
that escaped through Hyde Park? We must pursue them.
No.
yeah, Progs, he did.
Mais notre devoir est de les poursuivre, monsieur.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur le nouveau continent. Votre témérité sera requise à un moment opportun.
Oui, mon général. I will be guarding your advice.
I'm sure
think
you
he
will
said,
appreciate that for the time being,
"Don't
this
speak
must
French."
remain a police matter.
Of course.
Unless it's a really important moment, or don't speak French to me on the
Something's
new
amiss.
continent, or something like
The
that.
underworld in Whitechapel is
In
known to
a
give safe harbor to the
important
rebellion.
moment.
Precisely what troubles me. Why would so many half-breeds be found in Bedlam? Some things we need to find out for ourselves.
You heard, Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation now.
Knights do not relinquish their authority to bureaucrats.
Percival is right. This matter should be brought before the council.
Well, now that I know that there's, I should have had subtitles on for that French, but because I'm sure it would have been translated. But now that I know there's a
Centuries
photo
have
mode,
passed.
I'll turn it on.
But our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed. Such was the quest of
Maybe
our founder,
Arthur. That's a good
King
point.
Arthur.
That's cool, Progs. You studied in school.
May his name be forever
I've
resplendent.
seen some good documentaries, but you never know what to
Did the Lord
believe.
Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
On TV.
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened
Chapter
with
2,
grave
Amongst
upset by a new
Equals.
contagion. The rebellion. As long as its campaign
14th day of
anarchy
October.
and terror is allowed to
In
continue.
Westminster.
The plague of lichen infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
Well, the Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and
That's what
concerted
I'm
effort,
thinking,
not
Progs.
rash action.
Sir Percival has
They're having a
cause,
good day.
Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers?
Uh-huh.
Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the Council.
Very well. What says the order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Nay.
The nays have it.
This council is dismissed.
Okay, so they're not messing around with what's happening in Whitechapel anymore.
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Voice acting in this is very good.
Caution be damned.
And it doesn't have that, like, dead face feeling of
most agitated.
Ubisoft games.
You should learn
Ubisoft.
best not to cross him when his mind is set on something.
Eye contact is good. Lip syncing is pretty good. That guy's beard and mustache combo is sick.
Percival seems intent on pursuing his investigation.
You heard the Lord Chancellor. The Council will not stand for it.
Brother Knight has made
It sure seems like it, Progs. They're having a damn good day. And I know Buster gets all riled up about it. It must be a fun team to watch. Right? It's solid, and their eye contact is really good. You know, because how many times do you play like a AAA game where they're like, blah 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 blah, and they never like move their eyes at all, or they don't have lip syncing. So I guess I'm not really supposed to do anything here. Kyrie, hey, how you doing? I've never played. This is my first time playing it, totally blind. I've learned a lot of things in the last whatever hour. Boys, this is really good. This might be one that I end up saying that I'm surprised I missed. I don't know where to go, but I'm gonna go there, wherever it is.
Galahad will deal with this in due time. I have a more pressing matter to attend.
As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett,
Oh,
Lord
we're going to
Darwin,
America?
and myself.
I heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Yeah, only like 4 months.
Can we expect your presence at the launch? Sir Lucan.
Would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you would permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival.
Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The council has spoken.
Yep.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the Knight Commander! Make him
Really
see
a
reason.
full day of rain,
You
Progs?
think an
We need that a
incursion
little
into a
bit
rebel
here.
stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Yep, Kyrie, for some reason he was in prison and being called a traitor. And then
Whitechapel remains
we
off
went back in
limits.
time, so
That
this is
is
before that happened.
Officially.
You have my thanks, Sir Lucan.
Of your thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
As the Knight Commander wishes.
Okay, so this Knight Commander guy is letting them go into Whitechapel, even though the council said that they're done with Whitechapel.
We're going in.
Most excellent.
When do we move?
You're not talking about Whitechapel. But my
Your brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials. Isabeau, a word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is it, Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Igraine were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
With pleasure. Avec plaisir. I know such a small amount of French.
Friend Mallory has always been something of a rogue operative.
I've never known a better man.
Still, I shall rely on you to be call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm
Yep,
can keep
they've
Isabel
mentioned
from
Jack the
danger when
Ripper a
she's of
bunch of times
mind.
already.
Oh, you say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
Always at your service, sir.
All right, Grayson. Follow Tesla.
This way,
Nikola
please.
Tesla?
Ah,
Really?
Tesla. Just the man.
What? I'm trying to see This actor that plays Grayson has been in a couple of things. Steve West. He was in Snyder's, whatever that superhero
What new
show
developments
is.
do you have to show me?
Quite a few intriguing things, if I may say so.
Welcome in, Kyrie. Welcome into whatever's going on here. We've already run into some lichens, werewolves in Whitechapel.
Any further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square?
Police are investigating.
I assume it's Nicola.
Investigating.
Lichens on the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
Let's listen for Croatian. It's a cool scene. This is well, like, filmed, as I like to say. Cinematography is pretty solid.
To oversee a few of my
Oh yeah,
experiments.
it's Tesla.
In the
There's a
meanwhile,
Tesla coil.
take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
That's young Tesla. Cool. Catacombs of Westminster, Tesla's laboratory. So that's where that electricity gun came from. That makes sense. This is cool. It's like a steampunk kind of thing. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like the aesthetic. I feel like we should have just kept going in this direction. The world would be a unique
Nicola,
place.
how fares your friend Edison these days?
He drew horns,
and I
turned him into
are
the devil.
not on speaking terms.
It's a really good
The man
story.
is an idiot.
Yeah, if you ever get a chance to read, I'll post the book in Discord, but the story of the biography of Tesla that I read was really, really good. And the concepts that he came up with, and then the way that he was treated by Edison and everything is just really cool. But yeah, we could get a thumbnail in here maybe. Let's go back. Let's walk back. Yeah, and I think Edison was just plainly wrong about a lot of things, or Tesla had a different approach. I don't want to tell the whole story, but there's just some things. Yeah, there are lichen.
Quite an antique. Hard to believe we ever use these communicators.
This looks like supposed to be an old school radio. Wonder if I can actually die. Like, can I accidentally get electrocuted here? 'Cause if not,
20 now.
danger, exposed wires.
Try again now. Same base.
Ah, I just barely missed him.
Now half a turn.
Yep, I've heard about that, Progs. So close. One more shot. Alright, get the timing, Michael, get the timing. We just have to sometimes do this to get a good picture. Like that. Like that. That worked out pretty well. Pull this right into the center of the shot, like right here. Thank you. Even if I don't use this as a thumbnail, it's still a pretty cool shot. I'm not sure what I'll use, but got it. Yeah, so far the weapons have been pretty cool. It's got traditional like bullet firing guns, but then there's also like a lightning gun that you can use. And it, again, I really like how it just has been, what I was saying before is like exposition is when it's like, when you have dialogue between someone who says something like, oh, but wait, you went to college and you grew up as learning about electricity, and that's why you're so good at this. And this is, like where they explain history through dialogue. There has been zero of that so far, and I'm actually really happy with that because that sucks. It's always a sign of really boring or like poorly written or rushed things. Like if you have to start by saying like, oh, nice to meet you, Michael. I know you're a streamer who's been streaming for over 3 years and you have a vendetta against bad games. Like if you have to explain someone using dialogue like that, then maybe your story isn't that exciting or interesting. Maybe you should try and explain it through telling a story instead. Ooh, what do we get to do here? Is this a shooting range? That looks like a sniper. I don't know, I kind of recognize the rifle, but no, I think it's called exposition, is when you tell a story. So like in normal conversation, if I knew, for example, that you were from Germany, I would never say, but you're from Germany, or you're from Germany. It's like you're telling the story through dialogue between two people. It's just it's a lazy way of writing things, and I kept waiting for them to say something like that. I'll see if I can post a definition of it on Discord in a little while. He said all gibberish to me. But I think it's called exposition, where you're exposing parts of the story by dialogue, and sometimes it's done well, and sometimes it's done really poorly. And I find it in sci-fi, gaming, stuff like that. Like, they haven't done it at all. They could have been like, you're a Tesla, you're a genius, blah, 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 but they haven't. They just let you...
Please, this way.
What do you want to do?
Here is something you may find interesting. This device allows you to convert between Edison's inefficient direct current and my superior alternating current. Quite handy for overloading and incapacitating certain electrical systems.
Nice. It's a little overload device, so I'm assuming we're going to use this to get through, like, locked doors and things like that.
It's comprised of an inverter, transformer, and rectifier outfitted with some brass clips to enhance the design. Oh, and a fine leather carrying case. Inside each tube is a small quantity of mercury. When the mercury is properly aligned, the device becomes operational. Please, try it.
Okay. Oh, I have to hold it. Cool.
You never cease to amaze, Nicola.
I'd appreciate your expert opinion on my latest whimsy. Here.
Gotcha, Mrs.
Marksman carbine. Impressive.
You've always had a good eye for craftsmanship. I've outfitted this one with a telescopic sight. It's ideal for long-range shooting. I would be honored if you would test its efficacy.
With pleasure.
I agree, Progs. It's got to be somewhat based on real life, but I don't know. Was there ever an order of 1886? Nice, long range. Love the... Let me get that triangle to show up. There you go. Sick. Oh. Hold still. Take a deep breath.
Nicely balanced.
Oh, a little magnification. That's helpful.
Your skills never cease to amaze me.
And take a breath is L3.
Some muffling might be in order as well.
I'll attend to it immediately. So, are there any other of my children that you would like to meet?
The offer's tempting, but I must return to the others.
Of course.
That's smart, Progs. I like that.
The monocular that General Lafayette requested is over there on the table.
I'll see that he gets it.
I got it. I got this. Bullseye. Monocular,
We
so
scour the district in pairs.
it's like a
Isabel, you
scope,
and Lafayette
just
take
one
the high
eye.
street from the south end. Galahad and I will move in from the north.
Why not give the Frenchman to Galahad?
I love the sound of that,
my
Arthur.
intentions. I promise to remain at all times the picture of chivalry.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced looking out for me.
I thought you needed no looking after.
Very well. You team with Galahad.
True.
Mademoiselle will perhaps one day allow me to demonstrate my
True. Good point, Oda.
One day.
Remember, we are entering rebel territory. The insurgents will take umbrage at our incursion into Whitechapel.
Given our little discovery in Mayfair, the London hospital should be our target.
Strange to think Lycans would find sanctuary here, is it not, monsieur?
You really believe the rebels are collaborating with the half-breeds?
The Lord Chancellor is convinced of it. I have my doubts.
Do you trust anyone?
Probably
never accept, always question. It's a motto
would
that's
be,
seen through the centuries.
since like the world was a smaller place back then, like identifying and being aware of an order like this would have been more realistic or more acceptable. Look at the little carriage. It's
Stay
cute.
vigilant, all of you.
But I agree.
We can
There's
expect
always
hot work here.
always been something like that. I like that guy's knife holster. That's cool. About an hour.
A list of cut purses, collaborators, and whoremongers. I knew it very differently once.
I'm with you, Oda. Let's look at where this is. So Whitechapel. So Mayfair was here by Paddington, Notting Hill, Chelsea, Westminster. Now we're going to Whitechapel. Crosstown. There's a McDonald's. I doubt the McDonald's was there at this time. Curry houses and Jack the Ripper tours. The Jack the Ripper Museum is here. I don't think I would do an escape room. I'm not sure I would do an escape room at all, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't do one in Jack the Ripper territory. That's a little freaky. Get you some sushi, some kebab. Of course, I immediately look for restaurants. Google knows me too well. All right, so let's see. How far across town did we go? There's Paul's Cathedral. Oh, we went rather far, huh? Because we were over here, I think. In the Soho. Yeah, Mayfair. Guess that's the Soho neighborhood. Soho? Do they call it that? Is there a house in there? P.F. Chang's. All right, so this is where we are, near the Tower of London, across town from Soho. Boom.
A lone chapel stood just there.
Get to the hospital undetected. Don't mind if I do.
That was before even my time. The city walls had yet to come up.
Now you can smell Whitechapel before you see it.
Now you can smell Whitechapel before you see it. This is a pretty rough place in this time. Oh, did you not see that? I thought that was on screen. Let me go back. Thank you, Oda. Yep. Wrong one. This one. I intended to. I was showing that Whitechapel is here, and where we were before Mayfair is over here, and that when you zoom in on Whitechapel, there's a McDonald's. I just find that kind of funny. It's like the main thing here, but sorry guys, now you see it. I get confused sometimes between all these different things. So it just gives us some understanding. I've never been to London before, but gives some understanding of where on the Thames we are. We were over here before, right near Soho. And now we're across town, but still on this side of the river. Thank you, moderator Oda, for pointing that out. Appreciate you very much. I get a little better performance on this view without display capture. This is game capture,
Nothing
so
as it used to be, Sebastian.
it does real well.
The order least of
Oh, I forgot to turn on subtitles too. Hey. It says aim assist, but I haven't seen anything like that yet. I'm not sure if there's anything like special. Ah, yeah, there's something in there that I want. Can't get to it. Alright.
We rendezvous at the hospital. Stay on your guard. Understood?
You have terrible weather, rain, cold, and windy, and so obviously you're taking Nova for a walk right now.
This
Seems
way,
reasonable. Ah, okay, my friend's gonna help me. Nice one, dude.
The ashes are still warm.
Still hot. Somebody's been around here. Smoking kills. And I think I'm gonna end up killing this dude. What? I saw someone. Did you see that, bro?
Never yet.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Hit it with an apple.
Hit him in the head with it. We're really gonna throw this at the dude? That was awesome.
Oi!
He's asleep. Oh, a little fist fight going on.
He's bleeding like a stuck pig, that one.
Doesn't look good. He ain't getting up. Stay down, you stupid gits.
Okay. Nice neighborhood.
Strange place.
Oh, people... Oh, I remember reading about this. That they slept... The poor people slept in coffins. Yep, I remember reading about this when I was actually looking at some Jack the Ripper stuff, that the poorest people would actually sleep in coffins. And that is crazy. I didn't expect to see that in this game. An apple a day. Rations, rents, and redemptions. At the presentation of 4 pennies, you shall be provided shelter from the cold, sustenance of a meal, sleep accommodations, warmth per a tarpaulin. I'm guessing that's a blanket. Compassions of the Lord for 1 night till dawn. Family tracing service available at cost. I wonder how they traced your family. Yeah, it's just been printed a bunch of times. Okay. So this is legit. This actually happened in this area of London, probably at this time, where people, the poorest people, were for a few pennies a night. And that's, as far as I understand, that's who Jack the Ripper was getting. He was getting prostitutes who were out trying to make that 4 cents, those 4 pennies, so they could come stay at a place like this. And he would catch them out there and do nasty things to them. Yes, yes, exactly. Did they hang somebody? What the hell is going on over here?
Down with Empire! Down with
Detriments, they call you. A disgrace to the Empire.
It's not a real
I
person.
say,
Doesn't look like a real person at
It's a
least.
disgrace.
No, it's just a queen.
Sits in her
It's a fake
palace on
queen.
a fat arse, drinking East India tea and living off the sweat of other people's brows. Your sweat. Your blood.
So those are the rebellion people, the guys with the red.
Show her consideration for us poor mortals by sending her precious knights to prowl our streets and violate our homes in the name
Let's
of
just
law
get
and
the hell
order.
out of here.
Where is the law, I ask you?
Oh, and a squeeze through. I love squeeze throughs.
Dead and buried. And where there is no law,
You don't
people
know.
must rise up.
She's dead because of you!
Nice, right? Oh, look at this. A little bit of Starbucks just showed up. Break this guy's arm. Hold on. Thank you.
Didn't care to dirty your aristocratic hands.
I like Gray. His character's pretty cool. His voice is right on too.
It's all right. There's no need
Proper
to be afraid.
English accent.
How could I have known he was the Ripper?
Hey.
It was just another blow.
He killed another one last night.
Oh
I
yeah.
didn't know.
Leave her be, monsieur.
I didn't know.
Don't worry. You're safe now.
Thanks for the Starbucks, Mrs. Muss. First we break his arm, and then we have some Starbucks. It's my their peppermint tea is so good. I could smell it. Wait. I want to look around a little bit before we go. I don't think this is a looting game, but I like the history. I like having progs here alongside too to help me a little bit. But I like the history. Assault on Mayfair. Violence erupted in the Mayfair district yesterday morning when patients, first believed to escape to the Bethlehem facility, flooded the area near United India Station. The Bedlamites, who had inexplicably secured arms, overturned carts and carriages, set aflame the stalls of street vendors, and discharged their weapons. Blah, 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 blah. Officers of the constabulary were swift to arrive. It was not until the arrival of Her Majesty's Royal Knights that the escapees were subdued. I'm just going to scan this to see if it says our name. Edward Lawrence, a member of the Equestrian Club, found the Knights' tactics distasteful. You're part of the Horse Club. Who cares what you think? Alright, we're not mentioned. Mrs. Muss is the best. I agree. Love the knife on his back. I hope we get to use that like a melee weapon at some point. I guess it's been used to kill the Lycan, but I want to use it as a melee weapon. Ooh. Oh, I see. Okay. So, a Stamford lockpick. Until the vibration diminishes at the shear line. I didn't know that's an English thing. I used to live across the street from a very famous and very big horse racing track in Saratoga, New York. I've done some horse betting in my time. I didn't know that was a British thing. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm supposed to move this. I see. Oh, okay. And I'm supposed to get it above the line. I can pick a lock if I have the tools. I can do this in real life. In fact, I don't have it right here, but I have a whole tool set for picking locks. It's kind of a fun hobby to do, especially when I was like working from home and just like sitting on calls. You could do it while still connecting to what's being said. Yep, exactly, Oda. I'd much rather learn from reading than have some bum character like explain to me like, you're known as the special guy in the town that does this and that. I'm like, don't teach me through dialogue. It's so lame. It's actually sometimes a way that I know a movie's gonna be shite. I'll just say shite because we're in a British game. It's when they do that at the very beginning. I'm like, uh-oh, this script got all messed up.
In the establishment.
I am a weapon. I'm a walking weapon.
Bien sûr, monsieur. As a matter of fact, we were just looking for the code closet.
Give it here. And have fun, governor.
Governor.
At ease, monsieur. A quick reconnaissance of the premises seems imperative.
Interesting, Progs. I didn't know there was horse racing. I doesn't surprise me. GTA 5 has everything, but
Yes, ma'am. It's quite all right, love. We'll take this nice and slow.
what does it say at the bottom? Oh, Bells Muses, Whitechapel. Zelda. All right. Love Zelda. Little roulette wheel, I assume. Oh, Lafayette is hooking up with some ladies.
The Ravens of London. They're getting organized.
So this is that red, I think it's that red holler that I saw. They do a bath show at this place. That is a stage. That's not a bathtub for me to be in. That's a bath show.
Fancy that? An American? I bet you got lots of stories to tell.
I prefer action to talking.
Wow, what? Wait.
I got nothing on this. Charles Darwin? Really? So this is maybe the hypothesis of
Ladies, please. Lafayette is happy to share his favor.
Pangin. I got nothing. But this is a piece of paper that Charles Darwin wrote. That's interesting.
Such a nice one you got. You know what they say about big noses.
Horse racing is kind of fun.
Noses too.
There's a couple of horse tracks here, but one of them keeps on getting closed down because horses die unexpectedly, which should not happen. They should be taken great care of them.
For sport. We have to find a way out of here quickly.
Uh-oh. He called the bad
I have
guys.
just the thing, monsieur.
He called the rebels on them.
If one of you ladies would reach into my pocket.
Give it here, love.
Is it sufficient, monsieur?
More than sufficient, I'd say.
Upstairs,
Oh.
then, if you please.
She reached into the other pocket.
Are you about
Football
ready,
teams in the UK
Oh, I forget this. I
sponsored by betting companies? That's crazy. Is that what you're saying?
So, you come here this way, love.
What's going on in there? I think somebody was having an asthma attack, maybe. He was breathing pretty heavily.
Oi! Here! What are you up to? You're in the wrong room.
Where's the little frog gone?
He's in there with his friend.
The little frog. It's like a mean thing to say about French people.
Oh! Hello.
That was so well. Getting messed with, fighting when you're naked is not fun. Oh, I missed the cut. I missed it. It was Lenny. Like that. She was like, "Ooh," and then all of a sudden he popped up behind her like, "Ooh." Let's try this again. That's crazy, Progs. We're getting close to having legal betting here in the States, outside of Las Vegas. I think we do in some states, but it's always been kind of no, not allowed. Ma'am.
Hello, monsieur. What do we do now?
Well, it's bright and early. I don't think I've ever heard a rooster and an owl on the same. Let's see. This could have been a dove, not an owl. Yeah, that's how I get down.
We have intruders. Get your weapon. Let's go.
They are on to us. Lafayette, fermez la bouche. Functional windows are always good in games. I remember a time when there was no such thing. Back in my day.
Looks like we've stirred the nest.
Well, and now we have no guns. So you've so elegantly given up your weapons.
Keep a lookout, Marquis. I need to find a way through here.
I shall be diligent, monsieur.
Do it. Is there anything left or right? Nope. No, I don't think so. Listen to the wood floor creaking and everything. Lovely. Ah, we get something else to listen to. Let's go to archive. Huh. Le Mort d'Arthur. I didn't notice that this had the word Arthur in it when I first looked at it. It's cute. English people are the people that struggle the most with to learn a second language. I feel like that extends to anyone who speaks English as a first language.
Sons and
pretty uncommon here.
daughters of Britain, be merry and joyful, for we have entered a new era of prosperity. Today, our glorious empire leads the relentless march of progress as Her Majesty's army and royal knights keep a watchful eye over our motherland, holding the half-breed threat at bay. The United India Company hoists our beloved Union Jack across the globe. As you and your children enjoy the satisfaction of an honorable day's work, our factories produce goods that make England proud. As each day dawns
No
on our
Madelines yet.
magnificent
Not today.
empire, the sun shines
Do love
on
them
a
though.
brighter future than ever before. The future that you could be part of. Every day, ordinary citizens stand up and seize opportunities that bring them riches and a better tomorrow. You could be next. So I ask you, children of Britain, are you doing your part? Be a benefit to England. Bring honor to the Empire.
Okay. Message from the Conservative Party, October 1886. Bronx, I agree that there is. I live in a region, and my wife's family is from El Salvador, so she speaks Spanish first. But I think you're right. Like in general, English as a first language sometimes remains your only language. It might be worse in England than it is in America, but like I live in a place that's very close to Mexico, so there's a lot of Spanish speakers here, so it's easy to pick up Spanish. But I grew up in a state called Vermont, which borders Montreal, which is a French-speaking place, and the only people I ever met growing up in Vermont who spoke French were French people that moved across the border. They were always in town. French was spoken everywhere around me all the time, and no one... I learned how to speak French at school, but no one other than children who were learning it in school. Like, I don't remember any adults speaking French at all. And they were like in this same proximity, even closer and easier to get across the border than we are to Mexico. So, I don't know. I feel like you're right. You're onto something. That English makes it hard to learn other languages for some reason. Maybe because we don't speak in masculine and feminine and like the way that I don't know what you call that. It's not the same, right? And Arthur about Madeleines. I ate too much rich food. I'm just trying to take it easy for this weekend, next week, a little bit of time. I need my pants to fit. I don't want to buy any clothes. I just bought a bunch of new clothes. For the trip. I'm in love with the fact that the floor creaks. That is so cool. So what did I just do? I moved the crane. Oh, so I can slide across, I see. Ooh, some German Madeleines would be awesome. I've heard some Gaelic in my time. It's spoken here sometimes, mostly around things like St. Patrick's Day and stuff like that, but it's always the simple phrases. That is one thing that I feel like especially East Coast Americans do. They'll be like 5th generation American and they're like, I'm Irish. They're not Irish at all.
Damn nights. I'm sure it's not the other way round. You know, 2 shorts for nights and 1 long for bobbies.
Does it matter? Just keep your eyes open for either.
Well, I mean, if it's nights, shouldn't we get some help?
Well, obviously, if we see any of those blackguards scoping around down there, we'll let the boys know.
And the same for bobbies?
Nah, if it's just a few, we'll shoot them and be done.
And if it's more?
I don't know, we'll bloody shoot them too. Just say a gob and keep looking. For fuck's sake!
Headshot. Wow, the duelist revolver is strong.
Perhaps the rooftops are not our best path, monsieur.
Exactly, Progs. And I feel like that's what holds us back because that's the hardest thing to get used to. And you can sound like a complete idiot if you do it wrong. In Bulgarian, for instance, there's a word for masculine, feminine, and neutral, meaning the same thing in one word. Exactly. Our language is actually really... No, I don't want that. I want the duelist revolver. I'll take that. But English is... American English and probably British English, too, is so simplified that it's hard to... It's somewhat difficult to pick up other languages because you're so used to saying things like simply.
I found a way out.
Like the... Ooh, there we go. Nice. M85 Automatisch. Like, for example, like the typewriter is always the typewriter. It's not going to be le typewriter or la typewriter. It's not going to be L or la. It's not, you know, none of that matters. And I think that's a big thing. Let's go. This is a drop situation, maybe? Yep. Oh, they're calling us black coats. Oh, a little slide. Fun. Gotta have fun every once in a while.
Trop facile, hein?
Good question. Why do we say the hospital when in British English it's just hospital? This is a really good question. I don't know. Gonna go to hospital. Around here they'd be like, have you hit your head? Do you need to... Uh-oh.
I sense that we are not welcome here.
Keep your eyes open.
Everyone's hiding and
don't
shutting
want to create any further
their
commotion.
houses down. This is great. It's a really great question. Where the hell does that come from? When did it become the hospital? But like that's, I think in French that would be l'hôpital.
God did not save this queen.
Would have the in front of. Oh, really? Got a little sniper action going on?
Lafayette, keep your...
Oh, ow. Headshot. Bam. He said sawed off. Oh, there's another sniper. Damn. Damn. Headshot from way downtown. You okay, dude? Alright, we're okay. I'm okay. You're okay. Headshot. Headshot. That actually felt kind of bad. This fighting style kind of reminds me of that wonderful story-driven game that you play, Oda. I'm running out of ammo. Kind of a little bit like, what's that game called? Yeah. No, like when you use hospital in a sentence, like we would say, do you need to go to the hospital? But it feels like in British English, they might say, do you need to go to hospital? Like they would just skip the...
Target's down.
Maybe... Oh, this shoots 2 bullets at the same time. Nice. Love that. Mm-hmm. At least that's the way I understand it. I've heard it like that.
Lafayette, take the street.
Oui.
I've broken my arm before. Oh, am I gonna protect him with a sniper rifle? The M84 Marksman Carbine. I don't think I should keep this. It's a cool concept, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. I'll try it for a little while. Why, Buster? If you worried about having a broken arm?
Move in. Aye, sir.
Yeah, probably should have stuck with the machine gun. Oh, he was shooting on the way down.
We have to keep moving.
Poor bastard.
I imagine more rebels are on their way.
Take a quick look around. Some goodies. Or are you asking, is your arm broken thing having to do with taking someone to the hospital? Because either way, it's funny. Oh yeah, we're here in bloody hell.
They blocked the way.
You sneaky
Through the building.
Yeah, I definitely don't want a sniper rifle, but whatever. I'll do what I have to do. I do love this pistol. Maybe the sniper rifle will help me. I like the pistol, how it shoots two shells at the same time. That is awesome.
Monsieur, shotgunner coming out of the building.
Oh no. Done. Oh, how'd I miss at this range?
I'm reloading. I don't have a clear shot.
Amateur. That's some amateur movement by me. Got my eye on that.
More rebels in the courtyard.
Throwing frag. Rebels neutralized.
Hey.
That did some damage.
I'll give you cover.
Enemy down.
Nice shooting. Lafayette is on the case. Oh, need to get some cover.
Grenade out. Reloading.
Come on. How was I missing at this range? Holy shnikes. Gotcha.
Fire. Monsieur, I will fight them on the
Holy.
Understood, Marquis.
Just for fun.
This is most exciting.
reloading.
See, that was auto-aimed to some extent. That was not. Wow, this is kind of intense. Oh, shotgunner.
I've pinned down. Reloading.
Oh. Yikes. Yikes. I'm really low on ammo right now. Guess I'll have to take something else. Now I have the shotgun. It is not sawed off. It's a straight up long shot, so maybe.
Grenade out.
I'm coming. Oh, 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 oh. Help me. Help me. Help me. Blackwater to Oh, wait, wait, wait. Take cover, buddy. This is cool. It's a good challenge. There we go. Look at the shotgun shell that stayed.
Rebel neutralized. I need to reload.
Okay, I'm going. Oh, snap. That's what's up. Gotta switch to pistol here. Terrible aim.
Target down.
How's your arm?
I'm reloading.
Oh, someone's catching me.
Enemy down.
The duelist pistol is cool, but I am struggling with it. Uh-oh.
Rebel down.
Oh my god. Damn, I'm getting lit right here. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to move up? Or just keep fighting?
Grenade. Watch it. Grenade.
You want to throw grenades? I'll throw grenades. Let's do it. Headshot.
Enemies out. We're almost through. Shit.
This is crazy. Right in the junk.
Targets down.
Had to take that one. Nope, no grenades from you. One more. Nice one.
We need to keep moving and get off the streets.
That was sick. What a fight. And I was stuck with the shotgun. I should have kept that machine gun from the very beginning. Let's see what else you got. Do I want to upgrade to the, yeah, this is... The auto-loading pistol seems pretty good. Semi-automatic will help me. And I'll help you with the wagon once I'm done looting. Grenade, ammos. Keep the shotgun for a minute.
A little help with the wagon, monsieur?
I'll help you in just a minute. Hang on. Yeah, I was a little bit concerned there that I was not doing something right. Like as if maybe I was supposed to be advancing or something, but it was just a shootout. I haven't seen an option, but I'll watch for an option to throw grenades back. That's a good idea. I was thinking too, can I, when they're throwing the grenade, can I shoot them so therefore they drop it on themselves, more or less? I could see that. Another Uncharted mechanic. Look at that badass pistol. That's cool. Thing's huge. Huge, I tell you. Huge. Okay, guns are not hot. It's a nice shotgun, too. Some semi-automatic shotgun, I think. Is there anything up here? Negative. And he can kind of run. He's not doing the pop-pop run necessarily. He's not fast, but it's not quite as slow as Alan. What's it say at the top? Illustrated Gazette. So they're cleaning up poverty and regress. What's on the back? But someone has made a graffiti of equality and liberty. Poor. Not having money. So they make it seem like they're cleaning up poverty, but actually they're destroying. Yeah, low income's another way to say that. It's a nicer way to say it, I guess. But the police want you to believe that they're cleaning up the city, but actually they're destroying equality. Some of these people think that, at least. I'm guessing that's the rebels, the ones with the red collar. You're welcome. Love new words.
Percival. Percival, do you read me?
Save your breath, monsieur. The buildings are blocking the signal.
The curse of progress. Hand me your monocular.
Now that's cool.
I can see our target. The hospital is 2 miles west.
Do you see our comrades?
Not yet.
Hmm?
There. It must be them.
Shall we join the soirée?
Let's invite a few friends, shall we? Air Command, this is Galahad. I need response from anyone in the vicinity of Whitechapel. Air Command, this is Galahad.
Think, monsieur.
You copy.
We are without sanction here.
I am, Progs.
The
What do you
Lord
think of
Chancellor will
it?
be most displeased. Lafayette does not fancy a court-martial.
We'll worry about that later.
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel 5. We are 3 leagues northeast of Whitechapel. Please state directives.
Sentinel 5, this is Galahad. We require air support on standby.
Acknowledged, Sir Galahad. We are signaling blue-red at a 1-second interval. We request your visual confirmation for heading change.
Okay, so tap, hold, 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 tap.
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel 5. We have
That's
visual
cool.
confirmation of your
We're
position.
doing
Heading change to 2
some
to 4
form of
degrees.
Morse.
Assuming holding pattern above Whitechapel in 8 minutes.
Acknowledge Sentinel 5. Await further orders at location.
Let's go.
This game is beautiful. It's really pretty.
The Parisian slums are more fragrant, I suppose.
Merde smells like merde, monsieur. Anywhere.
Merde smells like merde, monsieur. Me too. Me too. It's pretty. The storytelling is very, very good. Again, I haven't heard any cringe moments so far. Uh-oh. Watch it, Lafayette.
Not to worry, monsieur. I'm all right.
Seeing like that was a little unexpected moment. They didn't have to do that. A video game character could have just made the jump. Oh, I love this little potbelly stove. That's cool. What else we got in here? Hey, isn't this one of the characters from Little Big World? I've not played the game, but I recognize it, and it would make sense. Early PlayStation thing. I shake you. I shake you. Is that a little Easter egg? PlayStation Easter egg?
Would not our time be better spent hunting half-breeds?
Patience, Marquis.
This world again. Patience. Always patience.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Think a half-breed might be coming. The lichens. I wonder if there's going to be anything other than lichens. I'm fine with werewolves. There's plenty of...
Leave that, Jimmy. Get going.
Oh, they're right behind them.
Come on, I'll cover our bases. Yes, sir. Come on, let's go. Move.
Very realistic emotes, or, you know, like they're... Oh! Love it. Love it.
Reloading.
Those bastards, stand down.
Yep.
Rebels,
yep.
I need to reload.
Oh yeah, I like this gun a little better than the duelist pistol was cool, but let's go.
I'm pinned down. My friend, the constable needs our help.
Don't shoot, sir.
Oh, that's my... that's the constable. Okay. Oh, this is tricky.
Son of a whore.
Yes. Come on, Gray. QT. Missed it. It really does. It's a monster in the holster. Yeah. There's that stun.
Stop for a pint, did you?
I did. It was really good. Pint sounds good right now. It's only 10 o'clock, but oh my god, it's almost 10 o'clock.
Resistance. The rebels are better armed than we expected. There's markings. Look familiar.
It's one of ours. Where'd you find this?
Follow me.
The rebels have somehow got some guns from our store. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's good. Who's there?
Mon Dieu. There is enough firepower here for a small army.
Some of this ordnance was manufactured for the Order. Igraine even found an art gun in here.
No, Arthur.
I was unaware that we had lost some of our inventory. We haven't. Here, give me a hand with this one.
So they haven't lost any ordnance. So that means someone's probably selling guns to the rebels. Sweet blade.
What did you find?
Essex M86. Thermite rifle.
Ooh.
They saw their first field action a few weeks ago.
Dude, this is like Wolfenstein. Look at this thing. This may be, and it has that circular.
This one hasn't been assigned yet.
Magazine
How
on
did
the
the rebels
top.
get their hands on these? I'm making it my business to find out.
Begging your pardon, sir. You need it upstairs.
That's our cue.
So fluid. This is great. That is what I call a gun, and I'm gonna use it right now.
Requires our attention.
Igraine, we're in position.
About time.
Ooh, ooh! Did you see the blood splatter from that?
What took you all so long?
We were busy.
Rebel down.
Nice. Understood. Rebel on the first floor.
Whoa. Oh, I gotta fire an ignition flare into the thermite dust cloud. Oh, that's so smart.
I see them.
That is so smart. So you shoot a bunch of thermite and then ignite it. I love it. It's like a spud gun with power. What a death. What a way to die. Whoa.
We have to help him. Cover me.
Igraine, lay down suppressive fire.
All clear. Bring him inside.
Sick. Yeah, kind of. It's shooting thermite, which is like an explosive material. Let's go, let's go. And then the little fireball lights it up. That's cool. Death.
We're sitting ducks out here.
Here comes another.
Monsieur, only a few more feet to go.
I'm gonna take a picture of that real quick, I think. Oh, I messed it up. No, his eyes look a little weird.
We're clear.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, like a boom. Got a little grenade launcher. That's her dad, right? Or her adopted father?
Help me with the bookcase.
Not her real dad, but her adopted dad.
That went well.
Yeah, swimmingly. They don't seem to like... Oh, a little bit of magic healing stuff. I was gonna say they don't seem to like drinking that
Find us a way out of
stuff.
here. Working on it. How bad is it?
A punctured lung, I think.
Oh no.
Another bullet through the stomach.
That's a tough way to die.
Just rest easy, son.
I love maps.
You're going to be all right.
The Crooked Crown, 3 Sluggards, Briar and Rose, JMW Joyce, and London Docks. Meet Nigel at the docks for pickup.
Did we?
Who's Nigel?
You fought bravely for liberty.
I think I found our way out.
Were we good? We were the best. I thought that was the man who was leading the conversation. That's a lot of thermite burn. The Chancellor. Okay.
Can we move him?
I'll get them. I'll get the whole cast at some point.
Say your prayers, Lafayette. There is no God to help him.
Come on, Bob. Brutal line.
Let's go.
Hey, sometimes horses die. It happens. Bye, bud.
There, the hospital.
We're only a few hundred yards away.
He said the hospital.
Gobshites will be waiting for us.
I like my little crew here. This is cool. I'm bleeding pretty badly, but that doesn't matter. I got the thermite gun. They said, bloody thermite. They should not have given me this gun. More, hit him. Oh, I like how you can shoot it first and then... That's awesome. Who's that? Which one of you shot me? You got it anytime. I got thermite for you for days. Oh, I see. Nice shot. That was a clean kill. Gonna go up, moving, pushing. Yes, it's in safe hands.
Who built this fucking town?
I did see that. She drank that same potion. I think I did at one point too.
What now?
Lafayette, monocular.
We're calling it an airstrike. Let's call this SOB into.
They're hiding behind those columns. We need to press forward now.
So maybe
spotting the tracks.
I'll thermite that stuff down.
If I can get up there, I should be able to bring the structure down. Igraine, Lafayette, I'll need you to provide cover.
Uh-oh.
With me.
Come on. I'm going. You guys cover me. I got this. Whoa. It's a battle of the thermite guns. Love this. There we go. Help him with the cart. Let's do it. Let's do it. I got you, Percival.
Ready.
There we go. Now we go up. Ammo.
Use the thermite to bring the bridge down.
Okay. If you say so. Is it here?
Galahad, use thermite to bring the bridge down.
I'm working on it. I just don't quite know.
The thermite is in place. Watch yourselves below.
I know it's all golden logos. I love it. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Glad to have you all as friends. Well, that's done. Parkour?
Looks like the rebels are retreating.
Let's move forward.
Way ahead of you. Guns are not hot. Alright, so these people are sleeping in beds. Not a little nicer than a coffin. Rule Britannia, but where is the Queen? Citizens throughout the realm have expressed their consternation at Her Majesty's curious withdrawal from public. It's right strange, if you ask me, observed Mr. Crace, a fishmonger in Covent Garden. Alright, so she's kind of stepped away while all this stuff is going on.
We are advancing towards
It does look heavy.
Find a way to join us.
It's worth it. It's worth it. That thing is awesome. It's my favorite gun of the series so far. I like the electric gun too, but I didn't get a lot of time to use it, so maybe I'll learn to love it, but for now... Progs, it means just as much to me. Thank you so much. Thanks for supporting the channel. And time flies.
Come on. Hey, where's your
Pretty soon I'm
commanding
gonna have to make one
officer?
for
Over
2
there.
years.
Come on. Sergeant.
Sir, what are Her Majesty's Knights?
Why haven't you secured the perimeter?
We heard things up there. Safe to stay back.
Bugger safety.
Bugger.
Do you hear that?
Where are the rest of the rebels?
Exactly. It's dead silent. Something's not right. Galahad, did you?
I saw it.
So what?
Half-breeds. They're converging from the hospital. We need to disperse them. Quickly. Call it in. Sentinel 5, this is Galahad.
Insane, right, Oda?
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel 5. On standby.
Yes.
Sentinel
Yes.
5, requesting an immediate sonar payload drop.
Drop it.
Confirming Gorton payload deployment. Requesting visual beacon for target location.
Yep, I'll do it. Let's do it.
Damn it. Who has a transmitter?
Here, monsieur. Use my communicator.
Well, the lad's useful after all.
Locking on beacon. Releasing anchor.
Drop it.
Gorton deployment in 5.
Galton, what is this gonna do? I'm ready to take a picture.
Incoming. All devices off.
Oh, it's like an EMP?
That's our window. Go. Find out where these bloody things are coming from. I'll cover the rear.
Monsieur, you will need this. Be careful, my friends.
Always, Marky.
No, don't take the thermite gun.
Let's hope these work.
Okay. I'm gonna pause right here. This is it. Let's come back and do this on Friday. I really just want to stay and play, but I got stuff to do. You got stuff to do, and it's been 3 hours. This has been super fun. Thank you to my dedicated members and moderators, Oda and Arthur. It's been great to have you both in chat. Buster, Progs. Who else was in here for a little while? George was in here earlier. I think he left. And it's been super fun. This game, I think, is a win so far. The story's good. Oh, Leo Prince was here too. That was a lot of fun. I can't believe they stole my favorite gun. Yeah, this was cool, wasn't it? It was nice to complete Alan Wake this morning, although I wish it was a little longer. But Oda, I believe you do. You got important things to do, my man. Yes, this is lovely. Good find. I'm glad I decided to pick this up. And hopefully it'll continue to deliver. It's telling the story right. It's aesthetically pleasing. The combat and gameplay so far has been fun. I really can't complain. Werewolves ahead, so we'll look forward to that next Friday. Monday's more Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm probably at some point over the weekend going to try and install either the Grimshaw mod or the Sadie mod that Rick gave me. Well, maybe Monday I'll be playing as Grimshaw or Sadie for a little while. Thank you, Oda. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend. Remember, I'm always on Discord, so if you find any cool videos, music, or if you want to share a picture of your food, or just tell a joke, or just say what's up, I'll be there. And yeah, rest up. Got a lot to do next week. Take care. Peace, love, and burritos.